First question, how did you guys meet? How'd you come up with a name?
So me and the lead guitarist, Michael, we're brothers.
Oh,
I'm 21, he's just turned 19. So we've been in and out of bands for, all our childhood. And then me and Brady, we met through a different band. And then we just kind of hit it off and we were like, hey, let's go do our own thing. And then because we were just the trio for like 2 years. And then just recently, we added Jalen here. And he actually went to high school with Brady.
But we didn't know each other while in high school.
Yeah.
and now you also were drumming, and now you move up towards the front
Yeah, I was the drummer singer.
of the house. I think of Levon Helm. Yeah, he stayed behind the drums, or even Karen Carpenter, the best drummer on the planet ever. But do you miss being behind the drums too? Because I think that's a real art. If you can drum and sing and lead a band.
Yeah, it was definitely, I like to say it was difficult for me from a physical standpoint because I was a very animal drummer. And I like to sing passionately. So while I was trying to animal drum and sing, it was really, really tough for me to maintain my voice throughout the shows. And I just all of my favorite singers and my favorite bands, I thought it was so interesting how the crowd would mimic them, their body language, the way they acted, with the words that they spoke. And I think we all just kind of decided it was smart for there to be the three of us up front and have our dynamic kind of.
Who did you admire as a drummer growing up as a little guy?
As a drummer, I'm a punk rock guy.
Okay.
Travis Barker from Blink-182 was one of my big all-time, not so much punk music, but 21 Pilots, the drummer Josh Dunn.
Okay.
He was a big influence on me. But I go outside to the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Chad Smith, a lot of the kind of modern greats.
And I notice you've got good moves on bass. Who did you admire growing up?
Fleet.
Fleet.
Yeah, that's definitely the energy standpoint, but also just the playing. As of recently, like in the alternative pop sound, definitely Arctic Monkeys, KG Elephant, those are bands. From a showman standpoint, I really admire Harry Styles and just the way he commands the audience and owns the stage.
Now, were your parents, did they say you should get into music, or did they say, no, you should do something else?
Our dad played a little guitar, but it was just I think it was just gravitation. I tried learning guitar at first, and I sucked. And so then I switched to bass. I was like, okay, this is still fun. I can still play. And then when he picked up the guitar, and he was just a natural at it, I was so mad at him.
So you guys are doing really well. You started to get noticed, but you're off and running. It's a long road. Are you encouraged by the music industry, or do you have a set time when we're either going to make this or we're going to quit and just go work at
Flipping burgers?
Yeah.
We all kind of, in our basement where we practice, we have papers on the wall, and they have different goals on them, short-term and long-term goals. And one of our goals is to just keep pushing and keep doing music no matter what.
So that should never come down the wall.
Yeah, so it'll never come off the wall. But I think we have a vision of this just being a forever thing. I mean, hope for the best, but I can't picture any kind of different life where I'm not playing music.
How do the public get in touch with you, follow you? You're off and running. What's the easiest, best way to get in front of you?
We push a lot on social media. All our social media handles are Heat Above Band. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We're on YouTube.
What is it again? I'm writing this down.
Heat Above Band.
So our band's name followed by band.
And that's all platforms.
Got it. Well, thank you for being. Did you like the elevator?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's cool. You mean tucked back there?
Well, God bless, guys. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
We would like to thank Bitter Jester Music Festival for their introduction to one of their 2023 emerging artists.
Heat Above. If you're a musician or a musical group and write original music and you would like to appear inside the elevator, contact us here at Elevator A Go-Go. I'm Kevin Matthews, and this is Elevator A Go-Go. Let us take you up a level, elevating the way the world discovers new music. We are Elevator A Go-Go.